pa no nkono ehwo yemfa seda na absa abapa account na eboa no anya emfasode bebre unya besia up to 50,000 Ghana cedis absa the absa SME loan so aba ya ode so was your story matters absa anointed engineering services and so the Serial Nano 3 EV aba ne ya petrobo koso ya 1 cedi kraba beto so we hear electric vehicle and ebeboa anointed edikasi aba bomani anama wonsa enkebi societe general ede yasan atesu loan so no ede aba se oye aban adwuma ana oje bosomi aketua na udin ewo controller and accountant general department payroll eso akwanyen eda ho ede ma office abre ya akopem September bosomi no ewie ye no obetimi enya besia free societe general akachi enti bomodia na fa wo ho ehye bi woni SG Ghana twetwe komo 0302 214314 SG Ghana, the future is you. Abejafo Atenase joining us Miaminia Anthony Nukpenu, Greater Accra Regional Organizer of the NDC and the presidential staffer for the Greater Accra region. Tony Abeka and Tony Akwaba.
Yenia.
Ahode
Awade Adom yehoye.
Abaimu bibia boko.
Nyame Adom okrakra en bibia ekoso yi.
Ya de nyame ase papa pana after Ablikuma North abato no. There's this story making round say o kan say videos no a etwagu no AI generated. I've been looking for an opportunity to seek clarity on Nsem no senia enenam mframemu no. What exactly did you meant?
Oh, CJ, me chair for nyina. At the point we Obi interview me on Ekosi saying on this whole issue of Basa Ebia ba Ablekumanov during the rerun, or pointed to one particular video. Me video bit sir and social media. But let's not forget, say, in this era of AI, anything cannot be done. Until for now, no. Mimi who say some AI generated video be and then I'm hollow. What is
okay, so after taking a careful review of the video, no, do you still stand by?
I don't stand by it. It was real. I don't stand by it. At that moment, I saw it as AI generated. Okay. But for now, we have done a lot of analysis and assessment.
Okay.
You say it is people who went at a certain person.
Okay. All right. Me that say what this clarity no what the but still na me chance here the free so because the directive came from government and yeah say fuel allowances are na the government appointees no mampeni say with immediate effect wetwam and wechi no ano anapay and GRA so rolling out the 1 cedi per liter policy. So we are told said the second pricing window for fuel. No, we are seeing some between 8 to 10% increment. Directive ni ba enra do no in fact myself mabo aban abaso but enwachi na 1 cedi 1 liter iba na increment so esan so eba the minority feels it is a political gimmick and it is a populist strategy and aban no employ no ma mention yen komo no ase enfan free ho
from the minority angle no me hunia omampenyi ede atukwan mo se opese oye bo man minority eni na ya adwenda nanu ye ba ye ka say ye freezy disposition of state lands until a proper audit and analysis is done. What was the minority's position? It's populist. It's there. 3 days ago, what is their position? It is hurting them. How is it hurting them? Abayasa say, ye regulating in share hono, and hurting omo. Enti say Abayasa take a decision to cut down on fuel usage at government institutions and especially on one appointees wapa omo. Namo say a populist. The same people who said it's populist, no. Mitie Urasami who say, oh, Akufo-Addo started it. We did 60%. And what are they communicating? Sometimes MPP opposition, let's not waste our time on them because they don't even know what they are about. Everything they have to talk, and that is the work of opposition. But Omomu di enusunye credible. And let's put it there. Abai ye bo pro no ye share ye ho bo set. Nyame ya adom na Ghana for my tumia. Sa fuel misuse and extra cost to the state, no. Abai be ye fi ho no. 6 months down the line, government has taken practical steps to make sure say obi biara ye juma ye de ama no akadi bia ye de sum mosefa ko sum Ghana for no ebe sum enti this aspect of misuse of fuel, which is an extra cost of over 120 million Ghana cedis a year or so, no. Abai said no, I don't want to commit resources into that area again. Me taking off obian born humodi within Niamede Mano. Na enye day intimate crowd no. There is nothing untoward. Government appointees are not complaining. So why should others be complaining? Usuam obi. Nipa na ade ne ba affect no unsu ye. But why didn't found usu? Because people know say friendship and other connection, they benefit from that fuel hauling at the presidency or at the old seat of government, Air Castle, any coupon from these government appointees. And he said, "Ne, uba me ho uba pe coupon na mini bia." Say, "Untimi anyway," because I don't want to make some of the statements. So government have taken a decision to save the purse and help say enough revenue. Especially road deplorations on important papano. All this will go a long way to help the budgetary allocation of most of these challenges. The and for me, a good step, I commend the president in the team for only your and I believe said obi biara wa ba mu ho so be hye ho so na ya boa ema
but no buy no just the following day and then 1 cedi 1 liter ashas here to say that policy will take off today. So any coincidence and I say Buapae. Intiabani Sheda no beje funds no enra. So why there say wakati the fuel allocation to na appointees. Then the following day na
aban bibi obeyo papa oboni o obenya funds A any funds B. Because nipa na oni omudi jumano. No matter what you do, people will praise you, people will condemn you. So when way as a government and government official, then you'll be living in a fool's paradise. So every decision you are taking, prepare for positive and negative praises. I get me because any one man state, and even one man state, within your own circle, you have people who will not be happy. Say I not pay, and I sorry who say you 2 national officers, AGC, Yoko investigate you.
Yes,
it has a positive and negative impact. People within the party, many are not happy, but some also believe say this is a fine opportunity for these people to do what? Go and clear their name. But people also say no. At the end of the day, the outcome of that investigation is at a positive route and a negative route. That is governance.
Okay.
And for me, it's a good call. 1 cedi per liter policy has come. Government or the sector has assured Ghanaians it is not going to be a burden on you. Let's roll it because as soon every abang said, me coin, me street light, me issue, ni nyina ye disika na hihye.
But the energy minister, bra 1 cedi 1 liter a buy, and on the floor of parliament, okay, and I have played that voice. Okay, says 1 cedi 1 liter no will not bring any further increment on fuel prices. But what are we seeing today during the second pricing window?
But
we are seeing between 8 to 10% increment.
I believe what beside the regulators of that industry in the pricing. This thing, are you getting me? There are several indicators contributing to why the second pricing window there should be some adjustment about 9% or so. So there's nothing untoward. You in life you cannot be static. Are you static? Fugu every day we share. You move on to other this thing, clothing.
Okay.
And he said, "Nsisaye bieba ne say yetimi ko enim kakra in terms of fuel purchase. Emrenu sudu na say we need to take some as a government to free the space. We'll do it.
All right.
We've done a lot within the 6 months, making sure say enough fuel. Say uka feeling 1,000 Ghana, and then you don't feel it 1,000 Ghana." That is this government contribution to alleviate the plight of the people.
Medase. Anthony Nupeno, presidential staffer, Greater Accra Region, and the Greater Accra Regional organizer of the NDC. We are watching. Mamemra Owe. And come on in the Abedruni, Abaye to Anamo, Emra, Echa, fuel allocation or demand appointees. And then 1 cedi 1 liter ashas here, coupled with the incrementer, a free second pricing window no more aba. Yet you.
Senior, my menda say, na menchia chief when you so. Na we did be at Minia, Edivi name the pa. Msafini, who say, Ghana, Saban be or Hona say, Fu Bokosra, natural Saban, no Yaban in the Equasian penny. The mum, Abrabonia static. Sana ene minu ya penny am ye hunu se saban bi wo ho na bibi buo kosora na nkyere se enya mampani owo so na se bi ebru bi a wa mobra
anase ni trimu adin
ai na mu mabrabo nyina faako me de beso wa me nka bibia nka ho bio na minu ya me committee me wo so Security and Intelligence Committee.
Yes.
Na ebe say one issue say higher in power. Say be brilliant mentena nkran ha na ye hwe ne sa se Ghana nyina adwo. Be ma me nom ne me wo fa no mo boko. Issue no em say eda so gina mu pa.
Yeah.
Eto de bi e ka ho asemu a ne ejai. Enso de bia nipa nkwa enso ko bi aba adwuma efo bi ye security bi ye timemfo I think say yi nyina was ye prioritize sa issue no na ye pe ahoto de ma ya ye manfo ya ye nuanom aye no wo mu ye moja baako wo mu eda sa wo yuni mu se bi brunyu obia ne betimi atu afiri ne maaso se me tubata ye ekon na me na tubata obi wa asesa ne yema de so anu ahin wo kro woni ba bi ko ha ne yawo no ato asase we na ne nananom ensase a kire se nani kaso enti so so yi na afiri wo kra de na kwa kwese ba bi a ne sunsun afiri ne mu enti abeye adia wosi nyina nya abanko nyina yemieni eko ni hwini ye na enura mi hu se majority leader ene the other colleague omu nyina ye MP within the enclave omu kasaye the adesrede to otumfu anim se nadama the wo ye bia asasumdwe beba boko no onye no onye ntem so na inimsi yurade wasom yi de I think every now and then ya na mi hu se mediation ekoso and they come in groups and here dia chese me say adwuma ekoso pa wo menhia de wo se yura nom ye bia yura ye no ugusu awo ye mpaye na ye de ta na chie sebeye na de wo ye bia no ebetumi awie na me wofa nom me maame nom me nua ma nom ya na me hu photo no na nsem bi ho na metia ya na me yem hyehye enso me committee no makwan se bibia na yetimi di tudwa enti agya ya na yabɔ ne ben saa but asomdwi nse de ni ho saa ti yenko na me nua me ka ne sɛ yie to de bia ya na yempese ye bɛkɔ hu enso wan ko nso anu man ebo esu twa kontompo e ma asafo ayira ada abonten adie ba ko a me da ho ase de bia me komi nkotodwa ni mbepem na anopei me de nyankopon ase paa wo ene se da mia mi wura me mampani prekope a me bunu paa me fere no na de bia so me bom pa ye me nua just by the way mpa ye ba ko a me bɔ ne senya adom a nyankopon de to His Excellency John Dramani Mahama so no oma ehu kakra kura emfa me ho if we say akwanya wanya wo som mu ne obia free from frukuduru soro ekɔ saa ma nyankopon saa de babiu enyi nyankopon hira bibia na obetumi ayi saa de no agi nyame hira wo enti ya na you know mi bunu papa fere no nanso ofuru simpie na bra na wo bo apro no ka kire Ghana fo se boko ntokwa na ewo ho no ya ban no ewo ho no ne hyase eda no ka sa se me yem si me na me wura dem na me bu nkotodwe am si wurade asemu a papa ya ken me bompa yese sisi Ghana fo aso ewo ho sisi boko fo aso emo nti asemi ya papa ya ken efri se yade anan ke betimi abo man no eda no a me ti boko mabusu ebo at the point in time nya bre hwe picture bi obi ni nua ya twitwa no de kire me wo se lawyer we na me hweye na se obi a wedi mampani da ba be ka kire me se aban na ewo ho no wono na me ya twitwa me nua no won na me yakum me maame won na me ya twitwa mpapa won na me nya asundwe mfa mu ya brabo wa na ne yete wo ye den nya aban no na wo se yekutu no guo anasa aban mu nipa bi ehu no bia wo se ye ne bibi de tonkra e de kire aban no na nso nyankopon tie Ghana fo mpai bo on se mini asase on sa header antini nyankopon na yes ade no anya se bia ka December aba no kranke anto sa bre nyine bia nka ke eku ifri se me so metie minim se minu ya no mu a ene me wofa no me papa no mu omo ewo boko omo do so pa enti sa bre ko mu ni aban nya anka Ghana nka hemfa nanka ye kro enso nyankopon boa ye ma yura John Dramani Mahama asem no ka ye no nyankopon si Ghana fo aso ewo ho na se na ye MPP fo na ema ntokwa na ekoso na MPP ni hobiu ene na ye frɛ ye urotumfo so na emeka ana MPP no ana ye ka so na ema ntokwa na ba na ye urotumfo asem na ye ka na ene de ye ni abere ye duru menhia wu minua to de bi asem ni bi wo ho a ne kanu edene so wase ye ka ne kanu edene ya na me kama mpani asem a ya ne ha me kakra ya ne ha me se bi buru nyame na me bi tunufo wo hu no nanso enei a MPP ni ho bi wo no afi kura ne ntokwa no age nsem enti yen kunku twantro mfa nkwaji tumi na basi yebetwa bibia ho ntro mpo a yenyi eniema efa yen security no ho emfemfrim minansi ya de me to security committee so ama me kasa kura be ka me hweye papa if we say me hu implications amaman ebinumu a wo bitina radio so koka asem se nipa no kwa na nyobi a wadi mampani da wo sa pera ba bi mu radio presenters ne enkofo bi omko radio so koka sa keke omukasa bi ya no man no eja to mu eno ano no enso Ghana de yetimi nyobi a wadi mampani pen onya national security briefings American ki briefu ne se de briefu mampani no so no kasa aba na ete so na ama ntokwa ne koso achinyidie bi ani hu achinyidie bi ani hu bia eyebinu ya mene na sia ha nei na e ka dia ye be ka so wo ya amanyosem but obi atena Ghana kunya so pen na wo sa pra be bio si aban no na ama ntokwa no asie na ene ho ha bio ne yekobusa no awese no kra na enye no kra enti e de nyame ase e wo ho na ye mompa ye mfanta yewura otumfo achi eto da bia ya na meka senka ye nuanom ehunu se bi bru se bi nyado yewura otumfo nka no hia se yia to da bia ka Kevin Taylor mo horo no a enkomfo ma no ntum kakra ntia no se jana ye se aboa na no wakure ni di ntwa nsuo nyesa enso we de abrantie timi de yewura si wo horo no enso ye hunu NDC pani bia wotumi ye nyina enso nim se mo no ye adwuma mamo ti nesi ye hu se yewura so wo mfa so a well ye gitum ye mfa mpa abonta akiri na ye hwe se adwuma yewura ye no mfa so ebeba so na am se minua nso eka state lands bia wo se yakwa akoka se aban enyi ban no emfemfiri so mpacho enye sa na tie eye obi na ye ni statement ewo parliament statement said ye nyina no ye statement no enye a position of the minority MPs wo parliament no BBS obi constituency otimi ye statement isi aye ka say mo statement be for me hwe ni mo si menya kwan amekan ye matters e bi wo me constituency any matters me hu ne say from a personal point of view no ehia a different from the position of the minority yenka ensase ho hwe na mpo statement no de no wo kan say a free tetetere de aban eton sase aban eje nsase ye won sase ni bi wo ha aban de ama rent aban eje ho sika enti the free assets no ama aban kura elusu sika aban elusu sika which ye but I mean I will not belabor the point. It is not as if say minority and yes ye ho kire ye nti aban enyi that is not the position. Minu ama memra fuel eyi so
Ota media odi na ye boku ne
we no me nka bibiri
2 minutes
me nka bibiri mampani ye danase se bibru ye se di onya ketu obema wo no na nya kese obema wo ye nkoka se se bi wonya ade waya ade osi fuel anka ne mpanimfo eyusu no we ye firi ho se ye kitikiti sempo a ye se baifo ba nani nso ade me kwabena de se de mentete yesitie no me dase wo ho se bi kakra kra no de potere ye nsem se yi a ye danase enti nyame nhira no ne mom de meka ka ho ne se yesire bi aka ho
Oliver Twist.
Yes rebi aka ho enkwotimi ye duru beebi a mampani na Kufuado ye duru ye no anke pe de mesra ka ho no menka se de waye no nya ade
na nado duduru henfa
na nado ekate aban ono na point is omo aketua 30% a whooping 30% ye fuel asem ye kan you. And in fact that was the state of affairs before the coming of the NDC sa na situation netie ansa na NDC eba to mo ba ye no enko munya bibia ma ye kra no nka se de na nado ye no bi ake nto aso mfemfiri ho se obi a wo ye aban adwuma bia no wo ye government appointee bia no na katua de enka 30%. Na minia ehyasie efiri that was April 19th April 2022 na nanado eka ya chief of staff etro de ko accountant general wa ye tete ministers deputy ministers CEOs deputy CEOs MMDCs wo munyina ye tete wo maketua so 30% 30 enye fuel asem ne ka na ayi o tito de bia se bia buru mawa ba na bia ni kunu da bi na wobona ko homa 20 Ghana ena wade na anye yie na se bia buru maba be wa no ena me bo 40 Ghana se bia buru se nya me hu na ehi wo bi kwan bi so de a enka se bia ye kan say yesi aboa no a konfo no a wahwe yafo ama yafo no enwu
konfo boni a watra yafo ho ma
enko konfo boni anka bi abeba na nka yafo no kura wewu ansa na konfo papa no beba obi atia ketua so 30% owie yafu na yesi ye free ho no na fu obi ani ho no MPP appointee.
And Ronaldo.
Yes. Na ketua kra ya so 30% of fuel na wokoje. Ye free. It is not as if say na wo ho any ewura John Dramani Mahama.
But the question would be say once I buy yesterday I listened to Shamima Muslim and no sir fuel allocation no sikano bia niema aban no dey see no say odebeye health sector district assemblies road infrastructure and so during Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo 30% no ayetete ya for some time no sa sika no efa hen aban no dey
Mira
yes
say obusa de na say obusa de MPP ye bra no mu abem eno de aso me ye da foforo
debi o enye de MPP ye
in effect
the 30% no
yes it went the direction of the president and the then chief of staff they say it should be paid into the consolidated fund, so it went into aban sika you know port no omanfoot okay. Yes, we paid it into it so obusa bia de ane agi say bia me sha ase de MPP ye no aban mu bia no and also the say wadama unim say me 2 minutes
okay
any betumi ayese adwuma me dey see
festival
me dey see
festival
me nyi mampani buni aye ende me yesa na manya de na mum enka ekoye bibia wo ya me ehunu se ensesa ya bag ye pe if we say abana wo firi ho no wono no wate akatua so 30% na wo ba ye wadwuma efo ogi full wa point is ngina agi full na fuel no akwa ye free ho it's not as if say fuel no kra no mo ho neje no mo nye tide na asesa bibia ye dance san ye but ye ti am da na se de say we entitled so mo ji o market you fuel no mo ji o mu fuel so ka ho to so de a che ye ni a ye da na se na pacho yi d levy no menya ho akwanya na
me sa ba ho the second one says a few minutes now aka ho asem kakra over
yo mo fa se me da se me how pa no Ghana as a political class no fa Ghana take the whole nation to a ransom and no do man ye di omope because ore kroma omo ji akatua so article 71 holders most of them are political appointees and so no classmate aku school na o akwachira de me amount 5,000 your amount for allowance your amount we now mate na ko CU lotteries waje over 50,000 a month ya saya mano I mean we share the wage disparities now we the inequalities in the system e many pa bebre no a edwane fi o man no ebi areho ebi ye asisie ebi ye the widening of the gap between the half and the half not and every mama we campaign my assurance article 71 and ex gratia oba obey bibi though constitutional review for no you madwumade but that notwithstanding and ka push we nyina akọ then part of the reforms article 71 holders no omo wage salaries conditions of service and remunerations no yem call yem fa adwene nko na yem bridge the gap disparities na wage system yadana say but me feel say it is a drop in the ocean uma yabubu mu dina affect you in any way. Because at the end of the day, we fatty allowances and a whole lot at the expense of ordinary Ghanaian. Yeah, but we need to do more. Because we can say and 7 dollars. Now they are called 1 CD per liter. There are 2 fuels. I don't get it, and I still don't get it because, say, ECG as a limited liability company, our board of directors, it wouldn't be BR. Say ECG consistently, umubo maneka, na yentimi nye any structural mechanism bia ebema ECG as a limited liability no what me a break even na da bia ba bejeje hiafo sika say ECG aboka de kwa kutuaka. That is where my worry is, because a political class na manage ECG MPP ba no de ko for akotena ho no ma ya kalabuli no ma wiwi o man na ka beda ho NDC ba aye cycle ka eno mo de esla e bai se ba be ye sa e ba be so sa problem yi eye twetwe na nkosiaga e got to a point crowd ye say SSC ke ho na Kufu Addo de sa beka mi wa so mo se de ka na e ka sika e fa na ekoda eno bia ba befa ya ne nkontompo mo de intellectual dishonesty e ma ye Ghana for ye said ye sabio ye nyina ye stooge enya fe se to abama wa don't think say power na de ama no power no e betima ma wo de asisi sebi any pay do it, because ye mu bi we don't follow crowd, we follow the right way. Me I would never follow crowd say independent na agitwi e wo MPP NDC na me de me wako kan wa bla sebi ne mo umana mo mutuo no sebi onyansanim hwe CJ Argentina yanya reforms e wo ECG ama ye hu se seska ye kwakotwe enkoye da bia de ne bia yetua na ye so kentan ye konsuogu ewra mama mento wase ade we dey disagree with you entirely. Say company bia boka say company na oboka no ye nya reforms ne ekofa company fufu sika akwa ka no. I mean, what is this? But you know what I mean, just one crop for now, so much go say, you know, put more museum to us, can I on crop for? And a debate pan GDN ya was say this time around, your disaster will cushion one. About my the requisite resource I everywhere. Sure, you know, public parliament, but catch say this one CD Dumso levy, no, it's not going to affect prices of fuel at the S pump prices. And then I say, and to ma and genetics come out wabaya. Why they need so the buyer cry? So see, Yanni, and man watch them my so. And Jamian and I Zuba come up what tromo, no doubts as a broody. I come and find man to them in the choirs. So, Scanner and trees come free, general public and why the revenue? Why Saba would just say, yeah, one hour Jeffrey, and about affect your Persia, about affect your individual economy. I didn't know would just come. I am Mamma, yes, sir, and many about your friends saying, Abna. What trans our analysis me by the meeting? Prices in our cost. Mobile matu pay electricity 14%. Most had the 1 cedi per liter. About Saba electricity crew yao. Meanwhile, the rocks there. Our man almost some go for Kogua. At a point now, ECG operate over 80 accounts, different accounts. I don't know your man, sir.
And pay abna the goil and a year analysis. CCA Star Oil, Diana, Abecam and CCA. And the new general fuel prices effective 16th July 2025 at 8 a.m. And the Star Oil Supano a quote 12.59, 12 cedis 59 pesos. Diesel 13 cedis 99 pesos. And Ron 95, no, and so 14.99. So these are the new prices. And goil no send abna pokwa hwene e de 2 dwa no effective anapaya no super XP 12.88. Ekosoro diesel XP 14.38 and a super XP 95 15.77. So these are the new prices as they come in.
CJ MPP they are much of a muchness. Now share woman ya woman any Ghana for the Tiana. Woman chess a Ghana for nim yansa, no moon a bar, Umuba Bay, they come and lord themselves over us. Share wouldn't be. Sir, ECG problem since the inception of 1992 constitution, you the multi-party democracy, MPP near this in original, you political front line. So problem here was sa be seen ne. Aban bia ban no de blame mama ba kono. Umbe bo krono enu meja ka ho. Just a jiska we ansa ne aye we. Meanwhile, ECG apprentice go na ye NDC forces here. Go na ye NDC for. Etimi de me no me hu ne say kwan bi o mufa so de make the general purse. General public ye purse. Say engofo de omunim nyansa bia ye de bibia akotumu a yoka ebitwa. But you see, you can deceive people and get away with it, but it's not all the time. Not then you be sao. I me to anam yam hihime o my way and contempo political dishonesty. And in your mind, course one. A time is coming. Another generation be sorry, says, and your mama, o can't be a bra now born to a manager. What say the Akonyanamawa, and ya they'll be failing can afford that because so failure, the confidence in our multi-party democracy now, no, so be failure. A better west ama a nipa any multi-party democracy in the crown to move. And today, and Yama Kosono, it is still the old wine in new bottle. BBN was and a dollar from and a dear, but can't carry the 5 cities over connect 5 cities. What by crown? Sika a yaman for Triamawa. Statutory payments amount for the brewono. Emu bia no amateso. And now do back invest now a fee paying ya. Yante so. But mo be some ka general public say dollar conformity and yama bon conform. And that possible because the price build up for general goods and merchandise I want a market And that dollar quantity determine. There are so many factors. So man economy more than ya. Edipano also to na dem no timako tua 110,000 university amaneba. Se edipano okwa je papers bi wa bam na fee also tua no. Se no so ma afom a the price build up no be make sure so de ni nyina hyem se ba okotua ska bi wo abam a won so betumi atua. Yanti asumdwe mu obi aka se Ghana asumdwe wa is a lie. Enye se yankeka ye ho a yanko ani che se all is well. Amanfo e blidi papa enipa sori anopa sabio dodo na anya adwuma anye dodo na so eni ene cash flow bia income bia ya danya ne anama sade eto aba masa ka cha dawa fo se omu maintain ye no adi wa to car ye adwuma no se aban no ene mo pani fo GPR fo na ye ba ko wotofu na ye adwuma na wuntime nte wo kada car kwa da wuntime repair. Because there's a pressure up there. Broco, some bet me mo service I'm the marginal public no mubenya realistic pricing. Politics abem nanka we ko hu we say isi ja bonika na fuel prices ne de kwa kokon sa aka no ECG. Wa bra ye nyina nim say ECG omunye efficient. Umunye reliable and loopholes and lapses I want ECG no baby ni nyina mo ba mo bu mani aguso na mo de money ye ni ma form na ka naka mo se ka ba and naka wo mo ye sincere for enough for Ghanaians e ka mo ma ka ne ba ye no ai tuom ka bo some a wo mo ahwa ma ne ma kobone no e ka has a rolly anase we break them to book. I'm a gun for say a go forward we are ECG. When we say na kofa we aba. We be activity as some and I want to pay. Ubia one the kuta soldier for one a kuta bambo umpo ubetua but so sad. Muni no crema Ghana for. Okay. And in 1992 constitution. I'll criticize this time with our numbers. Says our constitution way. Say yes, yeah, reviewer. Your model of your model of friends leadership no emla so say ye leadership structures near the architecture of our leadership how you be see ayama aya bottom up approach Ghana for benya say Ghana for the constitution no first article say the sovereignty of this nation resides in the people by to be ya na the sovereignty na could the government now all right na nipa no yetimi enya powers to hold them accountable it will for man no enumum they taking the country to a ransom MPP ni NDC yewra mama de omuja ho no o reset no ye de enya hunu difference bi ewo
okay me da say me wo fa kwesi ade odike na yete ne nka no honorable Batin na mama ma a few minutes na once 1 cedi 1 liter no and also so kakakra na
Mira say sa taxi eba yi from Rasibidwemu ye de hu nsem betudwa na ekwane a efa so a eba ye no kra na ye problem see so wo ye eto a wo manfo no na eba bitua wo manfo no nso entem ginafo ana ye kan so mu nsi ana emu ene ye members of parliament inti bill emre bisa no yemfa da krope mama mebo no wa da no a because we yene saa de edi kan de enkomo ne yekodi a kire ye manfo empo e de prepare wo mu adwene aban de de ni a wo beje to milim aban yi beba de omo kan ye so omo de they think say amamu bone na ama ye niska no omo de omo ba omo nyitu obi a I mean omo kan mi manye di let minim say you know ka manyosem no said ya na da bia wo mo ye no fa no eto no de wo ye de ni a wo beje na emum ye kodi hu nkomo e kire wo manfo so obeka eto ba ko a ya kan wasem pa wo memu ndisi so pa ye a ye electronic e11 no a so hu se ye town hall meetings nyina o ye hu town hall meetings nyina me wo fa so kai yes ai no kure sa na ye semra wo sana yehye emra ye digi sika firi o manfo ho no wo kom wo mo kote ase wo di nkan kwa wo mo bebobo hu wo mbedi amemrenfe but over time no na settle in na ni panati ase say well amanchichiri ninti na mum se ekoye da krope ye bonu wawa na MPC ka mum ye nsore so ne nkofie nkodi nkomo nsa amra mu de mum ye nko na ade kia ye nsa amra si da bi ene no a ye wo numbers ninti mpa mo nsore nkofie ye be pass na nukure de bia ye sori a no ma pass say good board anajo bre 2 o'clock ene ye sori ja wo mo asif say ade kia ya temuda ene wo de pass ye and when so the same thing meanwhile we ye so manfo ye a na ye ba betuewu na mira ma me put you on record say taxi bie di wa ban bi di ato fuel so a ne dodo no esene 1 cedi per liter wida ebi si da free so o mayi ye free tetetere de ya ye bedua asase so a eyempeswa de bia no sika bia ye de to fuel so na eyempeswa because fuel ne to no bebri eti se wo de mpeswa no kakrakra gusu a de ne a wo benya de o de ba se ehupi 1 Ghana cedi on a liter ebi si da eti ka wo ba be ya kama ye ho bre na miminya kwa me nkomi krom dwoso koka nche dwoso fo se enuano momrewu na asem ewo ho nie abane so hia sika de ye sei ti abane sei na wo peso wo kire wo mbedi abobo na emom medwodwo wo mo akoma
ama o mate ase
ama wo mo ante ase kura no ebe ne dei so otumfo otumu wo bawro ka wafo abetiri de aba abeye no aba abeye na so kwan kura ye fa so a ye no fast forward yenim se ene eba be shase take effect nti ye heda nyi bibisa aba mpanimfo nyina ase fuo no kra no wo munyi bio na abeka say in the first term of Yura John Dramani Mahama wudum so mo ye saade wi a it didn't take effect odi o search a obi hu say it never happened wo mo ye so mo slash it never happened and this say de no a it take effect from the 19th of April 2022 a salary 30% ni atete fuel ni ye free ho and appointees no bi agina ketua fuel na wo ji aketua ni nyina fuel ni mpi hu Any the ono no buy ya was 30% me year free so no. Wo see mo yensem ma. Na the ono no yes ans yen day.
All right.
But media me can say yes before ban na ni so ade e da se. Na mom 1 CD on a liter ne de ye bekoso akasa no de ne dodo.
Me da say.
Eti be ya nka de aban panimfo no momfo mfu no na de ko munyi sa
1 CD no.
1 CD no. Ye nyim free ho.
Me da say.
Ah ye pen sa.
Na boati me da say pa. Tony.
You don't import fuel, and you are making noise as if say a policy that is going to OMCs and BDCs is going to affect you. Please.
What policy are you talking about? 1 CD, 1 liter, no.
Are you an importer of fuel?
I don't know.
But I'm a consumer.
You are a consumer.
I buy fuel.
Has the pump price increased because of 1 CD?
Yes.
1 liter? That is not a contribution.
I just gave you.
You see, that is not, it is not.
Check.
Have you put any 1 CD on a liter at the pump because of government listing?
It's going to take effect from today.
Anthony Nukwe, no.
You see, you go mischief no, enye juma. Explanation, yeah, they are two. Say this thing is going for the bulk import.
No.
Oh no, that is it.
Parliament
have they passed it?
And I will say different.
Enye no.
And
Omwaka say increment, you know, due to certain factors. Omwaka say 1 CD per liter we no e ka ho na ye di second pricing window no ye di call 9%. Then.
Tony, are you not confusing yourself?
I'm not confusing you. I'm confusing.
No, yourself.
I'm convincing everybody. Make say, on say, Ote say, Ofaka Assembly. It is true. Say, reforms and structural adjustments and cause or ECG. No amount of scout the best share benya home for so. It is true. As we speak, say maintenance engineer of ECG, entimi entreye our maintenance roadmap yedi beso losses annual. Now, we push whatever money into maintenance, the problem will compound. Intimesre, the new board. A new body. Within a space of time, they should be able to talk to Ghanaians, reform some of their ECG.
Thank you.
And yes, sir, the president should take them off that board. If the board cannot tell Ghanaians a properly structured roadmap on reviving ECG, I think everybody has begun some 3 months to show commitment. Say you are ready to support Ghana to grow. Sasuna MD no. As we speak, all MDs are acting.
Acting, yes.
So how they will turn around their institutions. I don't think they need to be confirmed. Say we are a political party, you are appointing and Crawford, it's normal. It's at the end of the day bring that big shame to us. And to Mpensenpensenmu say Ghana for Mamia Kwenya way within these 4 years, sementimi anyenya Edi Arishembe Ghana for the democracy will crash, and it's a fact.
It's a fact. Thank you.
Yeah.
If we joke this opportunity, 2027, 2028, Ghanaians will not like to see any politician. Assembly ni hobeka, people will have confidence.
All right.
Yebe buyen on campaign. Yebe dive ahead and he said the way you're heading Crawford Ablekumanov. Because a buffon want Ghana for Muno, the kind of revenge people want to go on. Say the political class today, you take steps to revive the heart of and the thinking of the Ghanaian populace. Very soon, you can't go anywhere and just be talking anyhow.
All right.
I am a victim. Every politician is a victim of what is happening.
Yeah.
Intimidate message. Omampenyi na Ghana for yen nyina koto Abama no President Mahama. The 2 million yedi amano no ho no opore ama obi a se wonnim se untimi contribute positively to the aspirations and the heart of the Ghanaian. Don't take an appointment and create problem for the state.
Me da say Anthony Nupenu na ordinano Esinofa. Yes, sorry.
Anthony Nyaminshraw. And you've made my day. Say what me I sincere enough to tell your government say these reforms are critical. Go to Majisika now rotten to us. And it said ya wakano. Ye my homre. Ye who any serious structural reforms. Oh, you see ya. We will come out and do demonstration against this one city. Yes, I could. You better demonstration. I'm in a lady because now quite some day you see a cash cow for MPP and NDC. Because Adamoyano 777 previous and answer be any. Now Ghana fire mobile intimate casa. By the time is come here, you move be bold. Yet you pull the bull by the horn. Actually, I'm an officer. Yenyan kwasia for. Me kasa mania brepa me yesu. Because treatment amode magana for no. Political class no ebu o mane kwasia. ECG mu peska kwa campaign ona mo kodie. Sika ye tua se ye mfa nso kanea no. Mo gide mo political campaign. We know all this. Na bia na mo de ECG giska free o na mo at the back stage na mo de ye ne amafoforo. This will not continue. I bet me say the last drop of blood it be secure this country.
Syria.
Me da say lawyer time now
say yes as soon we say tax by your catcher aban say ade bi ane buo nyina fa akono de tax to so ahwe kofu o ne buo no enye wo na wo control ubi te the baby e no control ne buo ti se wo so de hooping 1 Ghana cedi ato liter bi ne duru bire na kosora na wo sabe yi tax no afiri so ana ase de ene se ne ye be sha se atua 1 Ghana cedi afu so be kosi
lawyer kwabna boaten me da say
papa bi abonwum bi
o say
wo sitena wo kunu fon ho nke be ya nketena kunu fon ho what is adwo eja wadwo eja wadwo nyum ne ye be de se MPP wo se ketena wo kunu fon ho na nke ye ne de tax yi ba
lawyer kwabna
boaten
member of parliament Dwaso constituency me da say pa mo fa akwesi ade odike